Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. You've been feeling a strange distance growing between you and someone important in your life. Those uneasy feelings keeping you awake at night are real warnings from the spiritual realm. The dreams where you see doors closing or someone walking away from you aren't just random, they are messages. Archangel Michael is watching over you right now during this difficult time. He has detected that this person is preparing to close their door to you permanently. But here's what you need to understand: this isn't happening because of something you did wrong. It's happening because of what you are. Something about your energy, your light, your presence has changed, and they can feel it. The divine timing that brought you to this message right now is no accident. Archangel Michael sees what's happening in the spiritual realm that your physical eyes cannot see. His blue light of protection surrounds you as you hear these words. This revelation will help you understand the real reason for the growing distance you've been feeling, and why this ending might be the greatest blessing in disguise. This is someone who has been important in your journey. They could be a close friend who knows your deepest secrets, a family member you've shared countless memories with, a romantic connection that once felt like home, or a mentor who guided you. The connection between you felt special and meaningful. There was a time when you could talk for hours without effort, when their presence brought you comfort and joy. But lately, you've noticed them becoming distant. The text messages are fewer and shorter. Plans get cancelled with vague excuses. When you do spend time together, they seem distracted, looking at their phone or checking the time. Something in their eyes has changed when they look at you. The warmth and genuine interest that used to be there is fading, replaced by something cooler and more distant. Archangel Michael reveals that they are not just creating temporary space, they're making a permanent decision about your relationship. The door isn't just closing halfway. It's closing completely. This is happening now for a specific spiritual reason that you need to understand. This isn't about a single argument or misunderstanding. It's about something deeper that they sense but cannot fully explain, even to themselves. You've been noticing the subtle changes in how they communicate with you, even if you tried to ignore them. Conversations that used to flow naturally now feel forced and awkward. There are long pauses where there used to be easy laughter. They no longer share personal updates about their life or ask meaningful questions about yours. Your calls go straight to voicemail more often than they used to. When they do respond to your messages, the replies are shorter, less warm, missing the affection or enthusiasm that was once there. They've stopped making future plans with you. When you suggest getting together next week or next month, there's always a reason why they can't commit. You can feel them energetically pulling away, like an invisible wall has gone up between you. The look in their eyes when they see you has changed. There's guardedness there now instead of openness. Your pets or young children may act differently when this person is around, sensing the shift in energy that adults often try to ignore. Your own intuition has been screaming that something is wrong, giving you that pit in your stomach when you think about them. You've had dreams where this person is walking away from you or literally closing doors. There's a heaviness in your chest when you think about the relationship. You notice synchronicities and signs pointing to endings, songs about goodbyes, repeated angel numbers, or hearing others talk about letting go. Archangel Michael confirms these aren't paranoid thoughts or your imagination creating problems. Your spiritual senses are accurately reading the situation. Now Archangel Michael reveals the crucial truth you need to understand. This person is closing their door to you because your light has become too bright for them. Your spiritual awakening and personal growth over recent months or years intimidates them in ways they may not even consciously recognize. You are evolving beyond the version of yourself they are comfortable with. Your frequency is rising while theirs is staying the same, and this creates an energetic mismatch that feels deeply uncomfortable to them. They can sense your authentic power emerging, even if they can't put it into words. Your new way of speaking truth and setting healthy boundaries challenges the old dynamics between you. You no longer play small or dim your light to make others comfortable the way you used to. Your refusal to engage in gossip, drama, or negativity bothers them because it means they can no longer pull you into those patterns. The old ways of relating no longer work because you've fundamentally changed. You're no longer available for toxic cycles, manipulation, or one-sided relationships. Your peace threatens their chaos. Your clarity exposes their confusion. Your steady growth highlights their stagnation. They see their own unrealized potential reflected in your transformation, and this mirror effect makes them deeply uncomfortable. Instead of being inspired by your evolution and choosing to grow alongside you, they feel threatened and diminished by comparison. Your very presence reminds them of changes they are not ready to make in their own life. The light you carry exposes shadows they want to keep hidden, both from others and from themselves. Archangel Michael wants you to know with absolute certainty, this isn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong by growing, healing, and evolving into your authentic self. Your expansion is natural and divinely guided. Archangel Michael now reveals why this door closing is actually divine protection working in your favor. This person, despite the love or history between you, would have held you back from your true purpose if they remained in your life. Their energy was beginning to drain your spiritual progress rather than support it. The relationship was slowly becoming an anchor preventing your ascension to higher levels of consciousness and purpose. God and your spiritual guides are making room in your life for connections that are truly aligned with who you're becoming. People who match your new frequency are already preparing to enter your life. This ending is actually a beginning in disguise. The pain you feel right now is temporary, but the freedom and opportunities this creates are permanent. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is cutting the unhealthy soul ties and energetic cords that were keeping you bound to old patterns through this relationship. Your spirit guides are actually celebrating this release, even while your human heart grieves. The universe is clearing space for your divine assignments and soul mission. This person's departure removes obstacles to your destiny that you couldn't see from your current perspective. You're being redirected toward people who will celebrate your light instead of fearing it, who will encourage your growth instead of resenting it. The discomfort you're experiencing means you're shedding what no longer serves your highest good. All growth requires letting go of the familiar, even when that familiar feels safe and comfortable. This is spiritual pruning, cutting away what's dead or dying so greater abundance can grow. Trust that divine timing is always perfect, even when it hurts. Archangel Michael offers specific practices to protect your energy during this painful transition. Begin each morning with this prayer: Archangel Michael, I call upon your strength and clarity. Help me release what no longer serves my highest good with grace and wisdom. Surround me with your blue light of protection as I walk through this change. Thank you for guiding me toward connections that honor who I truly am. Practice visualization of bright blue light surrounding your entire body, creating a protective shield during this loss. This divine light helps you process grief without absorbing additional negativity. The cutting cord meditation is essential right now. Close your eyes and see the energetic cords connecting you to this person. They may appear as threads, ropes, or chains. Watch as Archangel Michael's sword of brilliant light gently cuts these attachments with love. See both of you surrounded in healing light afterward, free and blessed to walk your separate paths. Develop a daily practice of gratitude for the lessons this connection brought into your life, without bitterness about how it's ending. Try a journaling exercise where you write a letter to this person expressing everything you feel, all the hurt, confusion, love, and anger. Pour it all onto paper without censoring yourself. Then burn the letter safely, releasing the energy to the universe rather than sending it to them. Create a sacred healing space in your home with blue candles representing Archangel Michael's presence and white sage to clear lingering heavy energy. Take regular salt baths to cleanse your energetic field of sadness and disappointment. Carry rose quartz in your pocket for gentle heart healing throughout the day. Speak affirmations of worthiness and divine timing when doubt creeps in. I trust the universe is making space for what's truly meant for me. Most importantly, avoid the urge to chase this person or convince them to stay. Maintain your dignity and grace in allowing them to make their choice freely. Archangel Michael wants to specifically heal the wound this situation creates in your heart and self-esteem. The feeling of rejection you're experiencing isn't about your value or worthiness as a person. You are not too much for the right people. You are not enough in any way. You are exactly who you're meant to be at this stage of your journey. Their inability to appreciate your light doesn't diminish that light one single bit. Never apologize for outgrowing people, situations, and versions of yourself that no longer fit. Your evolution is not a betrayal to anyone. Staying small and dimming your light to keep others comfortable would be a betrayal to yourself and your divine purpose. This painful experience is actually teaching you about unconditional self-love, learning to be your own source of validation instead of seeking it externally. Not everyone is meant to stay in your story forever. Some people are entire chapters of your life, but they're not the whole book. Their exit from your narrative makes space for your next chapter to begin. Speak this healing affirmation daily. I honor my growth and trust in divine timing. Remember that the right people will love and accept you at every stage of your evolution, not just when you're convenient or comfortable for them. Those who leave when you start to shine were never truly aligned with your soul's path. This is preparation for future relationships that match your authentic frequency. Your heart is being strengthened through this, not broken beyond repair. This pain is actually creating greater capacity for deeper, more authentic love in the future. Archangel Michael makes you a divine promise. New relationships are entering your life to replace what's leaving. People who celebrate your light instead of fearing it are already on their way to you. Souls who encourage your growth and evolution rather than resisting it will soon appear. These will be connections based on authentic alignment and soul recognition, not just convenience or history. Watch for these signs that someone new is divinely sent to you. They immediately feel familiar, like coming home to someone you've known forever. Conversations flow effortlessly without pretense or performance. They ask deep, meaningful questions and genuinely listen to your answers. Your intuition feels peaceful and excited around them, not anxious or uncertain. They respect your boundaries naturally and honor your truth without you having to fight for it. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences surround your meeting, same books, same interests, crossing paths repeatedly. They often appear during or shortly after periods of significant spiritual growth. Their presence energizes you rather than draining you. They see and appreciate the real you, not just the version you present to be accepted. There are no games, no manipulation, just authentic connection. These soul-aligned relationships are your reward for choosing growth over comfort. The universe always replaces what leaves with something better aligned to who you're becoming. Archangel Michael stands with you right now in this moment of painful transition. His message came to you at the perfect time for your protection and guidance. Take action today to embrace this divine redirection rather than resisting it. Begin the cord-cutting meditation right now, not tomorrow. Don't wait for closure or explanation from the person leaving. Create your own closure through these spiritual practices. Trust completely that this ending is heaven's sent guidance, even though it hurts. Your next chapter requires the space that this ending creates. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention and Archangel Michael's protection. Give super thanks up to $20 to honor the angelic guidance protecting your path and to strengthen the spiritual connection guiding you forward. This energy exchange creates a powerful bond with the divine realm. Affirm out loud right now, I trust what's leaving my life and welcome what's coming. The door closing behind you is actually pushing you forward toward your destiny. Remember this truth. You're not losing anything that was truly meant for you. Archangel Michael's sword cuts away only what blocks your highest good. Your brightest days are ahead of you, not behind you.